Hi! For May I did a fruit theme with mango, cherries, lemons and blueberries. And I did each weekly spread around one of those fruits. This one is about blueberries. After stamping my mini calendar and all the dates, I used a ruler to define the boxes. Those are 10 by 12. It leaves me enough space to plan and also to doodle around. I wrote the days with the same calligraphy font I used for all my spreads this month. And then I traced my habit and mood trackers. So I did a mango smoothie for the Mango Weekly, and I thought I could do something around food for all the other weekly spreads. And for blueberries, I was thinking maybe cheesecake or pancakes, and finally decided to do a waffle. Then I added an illustration with blueberries on their branches. And finally, the best part, painting everything with watercolors. Here I start with a light mix of blue and purple with a very thin brush so that I can build my layers without applying too much water. This way my paper won't crumple and I won't have to wait so much for it to dry. Now I'm applying the second layer with more pigment for the shadows. Painting with watercolors is obviously very different from coloring with my usual brush pens. It may not be as easy to control, but it definitely gives a more naturalistic look. Now with the waffle, I'm doing basically the same, applying a lighter beige and then a light brown for depth. And finally, a darker tone for the shadows. I'm applying a beige background as with all the illustrations this month for cohesiveness purpose. And some lights on those blueberries because I want them to look juicy and appetizing. Finally, I'm adding the picnic washi tape you saw me use in the monthly setup. And a motivational quote about growth, because that's my focus this month. Now with the third weekly, I'm also stamping my mini calendar and then tracing the daily boxes, which are 8 by 18. My mood, habit, and work trackers. And finally, an illustration about the fruit of the week, the lemon. And as everybody knows, if life gives you lemons, make lemonade. So here is a lemonade. This was filmed on the same day as the monthly setup, so if you remember, the weather was quite unstable, and here you can see it because the yellow looks greenish, but in reality it's lemon yellow. Stamp, 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 and watercolor. It's also yellow, I swear. You'll see it later when the light gets better. For now, let's pretend it's slime. Of course, starting the day after I filmed this setup, the weather is fantastic, it's spring, the sun is shining, the sky is blue. But for now, I just have this music for you. And we're almost finished. You know what's left? Beige background, calligraphy font, and juicy highlights. Oh, I almost forgot my chickenpox dots. I guess the mango contaminated the lemons. Picnic washi tape, a little quote, and we're done. I kept the last weekly a lot more minimal with the 8th box for next month's tasks. The calendar stamp didn't fit, so I wrote it by hand. My trackers and a mini calendar for June. And finally, the theme for this weekly is cherries. There wasn't much space left, so I just did this one little illustration. Here I used the calendar stickers Stationery Pal kindly sent me. You can see everything they sent me in my stationery haul video, and I leave you my discount code below. We're already almost done, so it's a simpler spread, but very functional. And that's it. Let's flip through this month's weeklies. I hope you liked this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up, consider subscribing, and follow me on Instagram. I'll see you soon with another video, and meanwhile, enjoy planning!